525,600 chemists. 525,000 chemists, oh dear. 525,600 chemists. Do you measure a new element? In daylights, in sunsets, in hours of NMR spectra, in beakers, in pipettes, and titrations. 525,600 chemists. Do you discover a new element? How about murder? How about murder? How about murder? Solving some crimes. Solving some crimes. Solving some crimes.
525,600 chemists. 525,000 burners to plan. 525,600 chemists. How do you measure the life of a chemist who is dead?
Elements she learned existed on Mars. In samples he burned, or the way that she died.
It's time now to solve this, but the mystery never ends. Let's solve the mystery in a room of friends. Solving some crimes. Solving some crimes. Solving some crimes. Solving some crimes.
Justin, come on. What's with the angry eyes?
Nothing. What's with your face?
Daddy, where's your boss?
I don't know. Maybe I'll send her a second reminder text, you know, as a follow-up to the one that I sent her earlier with her schedule in it.
Got enough muffins there, Justin? Yeah, Justin. Are you planning to hibernate?
You may laugh at me now, but this way I can have lunch and dinner in the lab later.
What time is it anyway?
All right, everyone, enough messing around. It's time to get to business. Let's go over where we are this month. Well, we could if I had my planner. Meeting adjourned. Right?
Yes.
Hang on. Roll it again. All right, everybody get back here. I guess we have to do this meeting. Very good. All right, everyone. Let's go around the table and discuss where we're at this year with ongoing projects, research, and what's that other thing we do again?
Teach students.
Oh, yeah. No, least to most important.
Oh, I hate that.
Thank you for volunteering to go first.
You just made yourself least important faculty member.
And you're second least important. This is a great plan. I should always do this. Gabby, make a reminder that I should always do this.
Whatever.
I hate to tell you, it's only gonna work just this once.
Can we please change the order? I have things to do.
You do?
All right. Let's just skip ahead to the most important faculty member and work our way down. That way we can cut the losers off later and get back to playing Candy Crush in our offices.
Wait, what?
Oh, Meg, do you want to talk about what's been going on in your lab? I think it's time everyone knew about the secret business.
Secret business?
Yes, secret business. It's finally time to come clean. The truth is, everyone, I've been working on some research that has been kept tightly under wraps due to its confidentiality. The fact that the department chair and I are sure it will cause a serious commotion in the scientific community. It may change our understanding of science permanently.
What did
Did you discover a new element on Mars or something?
That's exactly what I did.
Oh.
Ignore that. I haven't paid our electrical bill in like 5 years. I paid that last week.
As I was about to say, I'm about to publish preliminary findings indicating that recrystallized structures of dust particles from the Martian planet conclusively prove the existence of a new first-real element. It
You're
exists.
kidding. She's gotta be kidding, right? There's no way she would have done this quickly. Last year, all I did was to compare the melting rate between ice with salt and ice without salt.
We really why they put salt on roads.
It's element 5.5 between boron and carbon. If I'm right, these findings can explain everything. Why boron's an exception to the octet rule? Everything.
What's going on? Why are we the only ones here? Am I being framed?
Calm down, dummy. We're just the last ones to leave the room.
Because we forgot where the gas masks are.
There were gas masks in this room?
Yeah, Gabby put gas masks in every room. Said it was in case of emergency.
Who's Gabby?
That doesn't matter. Listen, guys, we just need to figure out what happened to everybody else.
Well, I guess we could do a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, sure.
Skills, but are these written in Sharpies? Do you know Sharpie fumes are toxic, Gabby?
Who's Gabby?
That's irrelevant. Guys, we need to figure out what happened before anyone from the university finds out. If they do, they could come start yelling at me, and listen, none of you want that to happen.
We have to figure out who's framing me for this murder.
Murder? What are you talking about, Jeremy? There was just a chemical leak.
Sounds like someone's been watching a little too much Grey's Anatomy.
Hey, has anybody seen Hui Ming?
Guys, not to point out the elephant in the room, but Hui Ming's dead.
How do you study chemistry when science is getting more like sci-fi each day? And these PhDs blow my mind, and now this mystery boy is dead.
How do we solve a crime when all we have is time, but no clues or suspicion? Who could have done this? Where is the evidence? If only I had some intuition.
Now we're trapping stories.
Some jobs with glory.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Hui Ming's dead.
How do you discover elements when there's no precedent to no government funding for research?
How could she generate the electricity?
And her skin's turning blue
Let's test her pH levels.
Do some research.
like devils.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Hui Ming's dead.
You've never went to mandatory chemical safety training? Of course not.
I did! Remember me?
Yeah. Wait, where's your department head?
I think she's hiding in her office.
Hurry, I'm off to investigate. Alright, I've been given authorization by your department head to search the entire laboratory and interview all of you until I find the source of the chemical leak.
Really? She did that?
No, she said, do whatever you want and leave me alone. So I'm running with it. Now, none of you are to leave this room except who among you is the most responsible?
Christina.
Me? Great, Christina. Search the entire building for any evidence for potential suspects.
Suspects who might have set off a chemical bomb?
Sure, that. Now, everyone, go into Laura's office, except you. I'm interviewing her.
Who are you pointing at?
Guys, let's just go and find Laura, distract her from playing judo job. Okay, come on, come on. Here, come on, monkey.
Gabby.
Yeah?
Let's talk.
We are talking.
Let's talk about your boss.
Listen, is this really relevant? You know what, why don't you ask me about the weekly safety checks that I do, or how I'm the one who locks up the lab every single night, or maybe ask me about the monthly inventory reviews that I run.
You do all of that?
Yeah,
Well, that's why I'm asking you about your boss. What does she do?
she has a lot of gold in Farmville. Not again.
Yo, what up? It's me, Detective Yidan, here to save the day, review my name after my mysterious past on the wrong side of the law. Oh, and stop the murder. With my trusty sidekick, Alicia!
What, a murder?
Wait, there's no murder?
There was a murder, yeah.
There was a murder! Why didn't you tell me? I'm questioning you!
You asked me about my boss, and she definitely wasn't murdering Hui Ming.
Wait, Hui Ming? Who's that?
Only the best chemist in the entire state. Everyone thought she was out of ideas, but then she was doing this super secret work. And suddenly, she's made a huge discovery that's going to change the entire world.
Really? How could chemistry change the world? Isn't it just like cooking math and making Tupperware out of crude oil?
You know, that's what I thought too, but I guess she's gonna make, like, extra good math, or super microwavable Tupperware. I'm a little fuzzy on the details.
Would there be anyone who wants to take credit for Hui Ming's research?
Well, everyone. It was going to revolutionize the world of Tupperware.
Anyone in particular? Maybe someone with something to prove.
Well, I guess everyone needed the boost to their reputation, but that's common everywhere, isn't it?
I would guess so, but judging by the fact that the fire marshal here didn't even know about the murder, you were interviewed first. And because you were interviewed first, I can assume that you're the office secretary or the manager. Now, judging by the size of your handbag, I can assume you carry a large daily planner. Pretty unusual for someone in a role like that. And you have bags on your guys, and your bag contains a mask with a skull and crossbones on it, which you probably made as a substitute for a gas mask, indicating that you're doing work that you're not qualified for. You're covering for someone.
Wait, how did you know I was a fire marshal?
Damn, girl. Okay. Want to know the truth? Fine. Listen, the truth is, Laura drives me crazy. All she does all day long is sit in her office and play Doodle Jump and Candy Crush and Farmville and Temple Run. Those aren't even games of skill or intelligence. Why won't she at least try Sudoku or Words with Friends? I just don't understand.
Kathy, how could you?
I promise she helps her researchers do their best. And she would love to take credit for Hui Ming's research. Wait, Laura, come back. I promise I'll buy you more lives and Candy Crush.
What are you doing here? Working for my advisor for like my job.
You work in Hui Ming's lab,
Yeah.
and you have no idea what's happened.
No?
Oh, poop. Okay, long story. So we were in a department meeting, and Hui Ming was talking about her research, and then the lights started to flicker, and smoke filled the room, and then most of us made it out, but I guess some of us didn't, and all of us passed out. And when we woke up, the fire marshal was there, and a detective, and her assistant thinks that Laura did it.
What?
Oh yeah, Hui Ming's dead.
What? Oh gosh!
There. I'm sure she's in a better place. Yeah.
I'm not crying because she's dead. I'm crying because everyone will think that I did it.
Well, I mean, you do look suspicious. You were all alone in Hui Ming's lab, which is full of toxic chemicals, and you have a motive because you could take credit for her research, and you have no alibi. Wait, did you kill her?
No, you poophead. If anyone killed her, it was you. You're the one who's always working so hard in the department, but is never recognized. Also, your lab has just as many chemicals. Furthermore, your research overlaps with biology. So you've been looked over for awards for the past 3 years because everyone hates biologists. So, if anyone has a motive, it's you.
You know what? What were you even doing here? Like, what kind of work are you even doing? And why are you safe from the smoke?
First of all, every lab has separate airflow. Duh. Second of all, I wasn't really working. I was just waiting for something to dissolve. You know, stirring, heating. I was actually just on Facebook. I thought the Facebook message from the departmental head that said SOS was just a save me. This departmental meeting is boring.
Well, that is a good argument, but you still have no alibi. If you go in there, you're their #1 suspect.
No, you're their #1 suspect.
No, you are.
No, you.
No, you.
Every single day, I walk into lab. I hear people say, Katie, you're trash. Ever since I started here, I don't do
so nowhere near explosives, nowhere near chemicals that can induce fainting or unconsciousness, nowhere, he said?
Yeah, nowhere. Got a problem?
Why are you defending her?
Yeah, what do you have to hide?
Nothing!
Tell the truth!
I'm just a graduate student. I work at Hui Ming's lab. I was just sitting there kind of working, and then Christina came in, and there's a fire marshal, and she told me that Hui Ming's dead, and there's a lockdown, and I'm just so scared!
She doesn't seem suspicious at all.
I don't remember telling her about a lockdown.
Okay, enough of this. One of you is lying about something. What's the secret?
All right, everyone, let's calm down and take a deep breath.
Justin, what are you doing?
Justin, are you okay? Why are you breathing so deeply? Are you preparing for something?
No. What?
Why does this keep happening?
You did this! You did!
Another murder? I can't take it anymore. Why does this keep happening to me?
Dude, why do you think there was already another murder? What's wrong with you?
Murder? Murder? Oh my God! What if Laura's the next target?
All right, everyone. Let's make sure we're all still here. Let's say stop. Wake up, get up, everyone!
Guess she was sure tired, huh? Uh-oh.
Wake up!
Guys, not to point out the elephant in the room, but Katie's dead.
Come in. Oh my God, something terrible's happened.
I'm sure you're overreacting. Sharon the fire marshal isn't that annoying.
It's not the fire marshal. There was another chemical leak, maybe another murder. I thought you might have been the target.
Well, clearly I wasn't. I've been peacefully in my office the entire time. I just beat another level on Candy Crush. How are things out there aside from the chemical leak?
Someone just died.
I mean, there is that, but you know, aside from that, how's morale?
Morale? Good. I guess everyone's cooperative.
Good to hear. How are you doing?
Not well at all. You know I don't like this.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes these kinds of things have to happen for a department to run smoothly.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny at first, but now they're starting to catch on and you can get in serious trouble.
Like a department head can't run a little research on the side.
Yeah, but human experiments?
You're right, especially now that he's getting more vocal about this. Well, when the time is right, we will tell them.
Thanks. We should probably get going. I think I hear a ruckus.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Come on.
You did this, didn't you? You knew something was going to happen. You did this to show off.
And you're the only one who hasn't published a paper since you joined faculty. If anyone has a motive, it's you.
Why are you so mean all the time, Emily?
I'm not mean. What are you talking about?
You're evil. She's evil, right, guys?
That's interesting coming from somebody who went totally insane from that laser accident. You probably killed Tommy and Katie because you went crazy. You've been staying in your lab for hours and hours.
I'm not crazy. I just like to work alone in the lab. You know it's 3 times more likely to get cancer than getting an NIH grant to cure cancer. What do you do?
Why does nobody remember that? This is pointless. This is such a waste of time.
Everyone needs to calm down. This isn't a waste of time. We just need to figure out what happened. Everything will be fine.
What's your problem? What happened? I know. What? Don't get hurt. I've done that.
All right, quiet. Shut up, everyone. What did you say? Alicia, do you have all the notes?
Obviously, who do you even think I am?
All right, not from you. Sharon, do you have the notes on our interview with Gabby?
Yeah.
All right. Alicia, do you think we have everything?
Well, obviously. I mean, we've got a ton of suspects, virtually no evidence, and 2 murder victims. Case closed, am I right?
Hey, have any of you guys noticed that none of the faculty but Justin can notice Laura's secretary?
Duh.
Great. Just making sure it wasn't just me. Good detective work, am I right?
Sure. Good for you. All right, guys, let's go figure this out and hope that these mad scientists don't kill each other while we're gone.
I think not that.
Oh, there you are. I wish Pui-Ming was still here with us.
Why? So she could tell us what we're doing wrong?
No, she could have told us who the murderer is. She's that smart.
No, she was just lucky.
You're just jealous.
And you're just angry. Chemistry is so brutal.
Oh, preach.
By the way, Justin, what ended up happening with that laser accident? I missed that part.
That was the week you were getting suntanned in the Bahamas, Jeremy.
Well, it was this night. I was working in Melon alone. I know I'm not supposed to, but I was working on this combination of UV RL laser, and at the same time, I was heating up my ramen in the microwave. But I guess these wavelengths started resonating with each other. I don't know how Dr. Butano can teach me that, but but suddenly there was this big bang, and then I get these serious burns because I wasn't wearing any PPEs.
That's awful. You should sue the university. That can't be your fault.
I wasn't wearing a lab coat, so Laura said it was my fault.
The university bureaucracy, Justin. These fascists are just trying to keep you down. Take every penny you owe that they owe you. Reap what is yours.
Are you like okay, Justin?
I don't know. I thought I started seeing these hallucinations, but I don't think they're hallucinations anymore.
Someone's been messing with your mind. The Illuminati? Aliens, government agencies?
No, I don't think so.
You can tell us your secrets, Justin. These people don't scare me.
Nothing scares me.
Well, I just started seeing this woman who does all the work for Laura. At first I thought it was just a hallucination, but she started talking to me and she said her name is Gabby, she loves playing video games, and she wants Pikachu as a pet. I thought I was going crazy because I'm always working in the lab alone. So then this accident happened, or murder, I guess. And then the detectives came, the fire marshal came, and they could see her. I don't know why you guys can't, but I can.
This has to be a conspiracy, right?
There's no way that the department could afford to turn a woman invisible.
What if she's not invisible? What if there's chips in our brains?
Are you kidding me, Jeremy? They'd have to perform surgeries on all of us. Think of the overhead, the cost. They could never afford it.
Why are you always so obsessed with money?
I really want to buy a new car, and I also want it to be able to turn invisible, and that feature is just a little bit above my pay grade.
Yeah, especially considering how well chemistry pays. I mean, look at Justin. Justin got injured with microwave ramen. We're adults. We shouldn't be eating ramen like lazy college students.
Justin, I'd be eating the fanciest food in town if I could. Orient Express, every day.
Yeah, this whole chemistry professor thing is making me rethink myself. Maybe I should join the Marines.
Or we can start making these newer, fancier, more poisonous plastic containers for takeouts.
Or, and stay this one. Meth.
Yeah. Math.
It's a comfort to know when you sing the dropout of school blues that anywhere else you could possibly go after CMU would be a pleasure cruise.
Tell them, Justin. Well, I'm thwarted by a thermodynamic puzzle, and I'm tired of grading problems that I know.
That's right.
I'm mumbling in the lab, I need a muzzle. And all this misery pays no salary, so let's open up a math lab in Santa Fe. Sunny Santa Fe would be nice.
Let's open up a math lab in Santa Fe and leave this to the cockroaches and mice. You teach.
Yeah, I teach some sort of chemistry, but my students would rather smoke math.
CMU.
CMU.
You're a chemist and a fiend. We make more money than we dreamed. Not chatting about particles, but science. We'll sell drugs to social scum. We'll make money as it comes. Not talking about meth, but crime. Open up a meth lab in Santa Fe. Laborers would reap financial gain.
Open up a math lab in
Santa Fe and save from devastation of rain.
Back up our laps and fly so far away. Devote ourselves to science that sells. Open up a meth lab in Santa Fe. Forget this botanical hell.
What is going on over here?
Who are you?
I'm the director of public relations at the university. We heard there was an investigation going on and wanted to make sure, well, nothing short-sighted is happening.
Short-sighted?
Yes, like blaming someone for a murder before you have any evidence, or talking to foreign press officials, or well, talking to anyone at all.
Hey, don't I recognize you from somewhere?
Ah yes, this is our expert PR consultant, Justin Bieber.
There's one thing I'm good at, is fixing PR disasters. If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I get something with you I'd never been before. Baby, take a chance here, never ever know. I got money in my hands that I'd really like to blow. Bye.
The problem is, Katie's the only one with a motive that makes sense.
Yeah, but she's dead.
Well, what about Laura? She was out of the room when Katie was killed, and she was late to the department meeting when Ying died. Maybe because she was setting up.
Wait, how do you know she was late? What I don't get is, we were all affected by the chemicals, but only 2 people were killed.
Maybe they were given something to activate the poison or make them more susceptible to it.
But who did it? We have to put a name to the crime.
Now do we, ladies? Do we really need to find the perpetrator?
Who are you?
I'm the person who's come to clean up this mess.
And Justin Bieber's here to help you?
I'm an expert at fixing PR disasters. I'm universally loved now. Is it too late now to say sorry?
Because I'm missing more than just your body. Oh.
Anyway, what's been going on here?
Everything's not going well.
No suspects? No evidence?
Nothing concrete, no.
Well then, doesn't it seem silly to go in assuming murder when you don't have any evidence or any motive?
What else could it be?
Misalignment of ventilation pipes, random fire marshal, or a lab accident? This is chemistry, and no one wears their gloves or their goggles.
Exactly. See, the university is just, well, concerned that you might make the wrong guess and commit a public faux pas.
I don't make mistakes.
She has a good point.
Guys, you won't believe it.
A government cover-up?
Justin Bieber is here!
It's crazy. They brought in someone super official from the university and a pop sensation. Something really big is about to happen. Whoever killed Hui Ming and Katie is in serious trouble.
All right, everyone, we gotta get down to business and figure out who murdered Hui Ming and Katie.
Yeah, but who has a motive?
Everyone in this department has a motive. Anyone who would want to take credit for Hui Ming's research, but we gotta figure out how they did it, and soon we can figure out why.
Well, Hui Ming and Katie's lips turned blue. Maybe they suffocated?
Yes. No oxygen? Maybe they were poisoned. And the gas was just there to cover it up.
We need hard evidence. Where are the bodies?
It's a good question.
All right, everyone, it's time to solve the crime. Everyone line up in the front. Do it, come on.
Okay, everyone, this is the part of the show where you guys get to question the suspects. What were their alibis? Their motives? It's up to you to figure them out.
Yeah, you guys remember, like, you all have to, like, fill out forms in your seminar to, like, ask the presenter at least a question, right? So you have to, like, ask at least a question here as well.
Yeah, this is a participation grade. We're gonna let all your teachers know.
But you guys never ask those questions in seminar.
No, there's research itself. Jeremy, what else do you watch on TV? Oh, what do you watch on TGIT?
TGIT.
Shows.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank God it's Thursday.
Thank you.
Thank God it's Thursday. It's the Shonda Rhimes hours where they play Scandal, Grey's Anatomy, How to Get Away with Murder. Get it? It's How to Get Away with Murder. Just making a joke.
Grey's Anatomy.
Emily, how do you know they're dead without checking the bodies?
They didn't wake up. Nobody's that deep a sleeper.
Laura, what level are you on Candy Crush?
I'm actually not that high. It's a little embarrassing. I started the Jelly Saga, so I'm like level 26 right now. I can't beat this level. Except you can start making some more lives. I appreciate that.
Justin, how is the food so good? Why are you still eating it?
I don't know. I'm just addicted to all the really bad food. I mean, yeah, the food keeps it really fresh. You know, it sucks in all the bad stuff. All the organic solvents.
Justin Bieber, what do you miss besides my body?
Giselle, do you have more questions? Okay, not Jasmine or Sirius is him.
What brand of ramen were you using?
I don't know. I go to the place down
No, in the
street.
microwave.
What?
The one you put in the microwave.
Oh, I don't know. It's something from Lotus. I don't know. I just got it from Giant Ego.
Yeah. So there was a book that Josh pushed under the table during the faculty meeting. What was that?
It was a biology textbook.
And then it
He
got
just
pushed
really
later
wanted
to
it out
the
of the
front,
room.
and I was wondering why it's reappeared a couple of times. What was in that book?
It's just biology. We know it, so we can't really answer it.
Yeah?
Laura, what type of research do you do?
I haven't been published in a while. I'm working something pretty big. For the sake of not wanting another research group to steal some pretty incredible research, if I do say so myself, I can't disclose that right now. Sorry.
How are human subjects involved? And do you have university permission to be a subject?
Oh, I'm actually the department head, so I don't need any permission. Still, there are no human subjects in my research. Why would there be human subjects in my research? I'm a chemist. Yeah, Karen?
So, Gabby, what were you really doing? Since you don't seem to actually be a
Professor
Stop, who's Gabby?
There is no Gabby employed by this department.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What is a Gabby?
Yeah. Yeah, question?
Katie, how can you dance when you're dead?
I'm very magical. Even though I'm logical.
All right, so if there are no more questions, we're going to start voting from the left. So who think Hui Min killed herself? All right, who think Gabby is the murderer?
Who's Gabby?
Who's there? Right there, guys.
I know. More question time.
All right. No, any more lives?
Send your lives.
How did the fire marshal know that there was a disaster and no one else has responded?
So how did I know there was a disaster, or
Yes.
after I came, how did I know?
Well, you showed up, but there's no fire department,
Okay, so
no
I was
anything like
alerted
that.
by someone from the department. It might not have been Laura, but maybe Gabby, which no one seems to be able to see. She's right there.
Yeah, question?
Can the two detectives see Gabby?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
We're
Why are you-
I don't know why they don't get it in.
We're smart because
Gabby, could you stand up and take a stride across the room? Are you feeling okay, sir?
Can you
Do you feel you touch them?
like just like no?
Seriously. I was asked. Everyone look
Can
back.
Justin Bieber see Gabby?
Of course.
Nobody's moving.
Justin Bieber's my best friend.
Yeah, on a scale of 5 to 6, what is the most common element in Gabby's body?
It's probably 6, right? Yeah, probably. Definitely 6. How did you get in here?
He's secretly a biologist.
What did you do?
I do research here, like every other chemist here.
What do you research?
Well, I wouldn't want to ruin it because, actually, yeah, I do. It's stuff.
Yeah.
Jeremy, what's your research area?
If you thought that my character actually had this much in-depth knowledge about itself, I am analyzing the effects of Breaking Bad, and How to Get Away with Murder and Grey's Anatomy on human subjects.
Intra-departmental chemist.
Sure. Jointly appointed.
He also looks for Bigfoot on the weekends.
Yeah.
Jeremy, are you a McStevie or a McDreamy?
Okay.
Yeah, Justin, what were the results of your research over the last year?
Inconclusive. It's too humid in my lab. The temperature control imbalance is just ridiculous.
All right, last question. Oh, I have like 3.
Last 3.
Laura, can you see Gabby?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Jeremy, how did you know there was a murder when the smoke happened?
Conspiracy.
I want a more in-depth
People running around, screaming, usually a sign of murder.
Can you see Gabby?
All right.
Can you see Gabby, Jeremy?
Gabby?
Can you see Laura?
Sorry, I don't know who Gabby was.
What?
Can Jeremy see Laura? That was the question.
Oh,
Of course he
yeah,
can.
Lars, my department.
Yeah. I pay him a measly salary of $10 to $12 an hour.
He gets $10 to $12 an hour.
All right. We're gonna one last question.
What are the nunchucks for?
For fighting crime on the weekends. Obviously. Like, wasn't that, I thought that was pretty apparent.
Okay, so we're gonna resume voting. All right, so you guys need to be quiet when I say this. Who thinks Gabby is the murderer?
What?
Hey. Who thinks Laura is the murderer? Oh, by the way, you can only vote once, just so you know. Okay. So who thinks Emily is the murderer? Okay, cool. One vote. You're popular. Who thinks Katie is the murderer? Okay. And Christina? Angela? Josh the Batman? Alright. Justin?
What? No.
Jeremy? Sharon? Nicole? Justin Bieber?
Laura, we're taking you in.
Are you gonna raise? Or staging a coup?
Oh my God, no, I have to keep my, I can't live without my
Say for yourself,
Oh my God.
Sarah.
Listen, there's no way I could have murdered Hermione Katie. Oh my God, listen, murdering people is so much work, and covering it up, listen, I'm just trying to analyze a Candy Crush. If I can't even beat level 26 in Candy Crush, there's no way I could cover up a murder.
Could you finish your sentence
Listen.
without saying Candy Crush?
Oh my God, no. Listen, that would be the most work. Covering up 2 murders would be the most work I've done in 20 years as department head. There's no way that could have happened. All right, pause. I think she has a fair point. She's way too lazy for murder. Besides, we don't have enough evidence yet.
Yeah, as much as I want to leave this horrifying world of chemistry, we need some evidence. Let's find some evidence.
Hey, Dad, you want to help me move these table back?
Whoa! Calm down, the table moving!
Ghosts! We're being haunted by ghosts!
Guys, I have a confession. Finally! So, when I was hired on as department head, I wanted to hire a secretary too, so I would have to do a lot less work. So, I hired Gabby, and I used a special laser in the lab to make her both appear and sound invisible to the entire chemistry department. Science is amazing, and I'm actually very smart. Guys, this is Gabby.
Brain lasers? Sound invisible? Nothing is real!
Hi, everyone. Oh, you still can't see me. I'll have to fix that later.
Where is she?
She's actually right here. Justin can actually see Gabby because in the lab, when he was messing around with that ramen, he actually created an anti-laser, and this reversed the effects of my cloaking device. I would have told you earlier, but I'm actually publishing a paper based on your brain activity.
What? That is not illegal. I need the raise.
Everything is legal when you're in charge. No raise.
No.
So where is Gabby?
She's like, let me show you. She's like right here.
Guys! You'll never guess what I found in Hui Ming's lab.
the truth about how wonderful our university is at grief counseling and psychological services, please visit CAPS for your toll-free appointments.
Yeah, right. What department are you from? What's your name again?
I'm the Director of Public Relations, and my name is Nicole Basel.
Wow, that sounds like a fake name to me.
I just checked, it's nowhere in our directory.
Should I sing now? Should I sing to them?
Now what's the truth, Nicole, if that is your real name?
The truth, you can't handle the truth. None of you can. You can't handle element 5.5. Look, you all sitting in your labs playing Candy Crush, completely unaware that there are invisible people in your midst. What is wrong with you? Idiots, you couldn't handle interstellar travel. None of you. You litter with your pipettes and your plastic bags. So what if I had to kill a few chemists, keep 5.5 a secret? It was worth it, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
I'm guessing you're not from the department?
Of course not. You couldn't even get a real celebrity to be your commencement speaker? And you think I, the universally adored and famous Justin Bieber, would just show up?
Wait, then who are you?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
She's an alien! A Martian! That's the motive. If word got out about the new element, it's only a matter of time before the whole world finds out about her.
She's gonna kill us all! I'm too young, too beautiful!
No, she won't. I promise. I'm an alien too. I came to help.
Why does it not surprise me that Justin Bieber is an alien?
Wait, where did Nicole go?
Did she say invisible? Justin Bieber, can Martians turn invisible?
Maybe.
Is that a yes?
I can't confirm or deny anything.
Well, we have to find her, or find a way to stop her. What can stop an invisible, murderous Martian?
Crystal meth impairs invisibility and prevents teleportation.